How's it going, Karazest? What are you celebrating with your little foxy guy? Are you just excited for the day? Straight off going with it. Woo. Woo. Good catch. Woo. Very nice. Good boy, Kirby. Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday! I hope it went well. Guess it's good that it was a Saturday for you, right? You didn't actually have to like go to work or anything. You just a nice chill day onto yourself. I'm honored you're still spending time with me instead of like figured you'd probably go out with your family or something. You're full of cake. Have you already done the birthday stuff then with your family? That's okay. So I think I finally did figure out how to make this input stuff work nicely. I just have one action inputs, two action maps, and then I selectively enable or disable these. I think I was overthinking it because I wanted to like have specific things only available when a specific screen was up, but I don't think that's actually how they want you to use this. So nice. You get to hang out and then you get to go have fun, some friendos. Sounds like a good day. Yeah, so I finished the inputs. What was I gonna do next? So the whole input thing was like so that I could go into here, and when I'm prompting you, hey, what's your flashlight, basically, it would actually tell you what your flashlight is. I think that was the idea. I want to check this with the flashlight though. I still haven't made it that like the scroll, you actually have to scroll a little bit. I don't understand what's coming through there. So I might just spend a minute on that. And by a minute, I probably mean half the stream. But I want to see why. Mouse charge read value. Okay. Charge per press times mouse charge. Yeah. Okay, so I want to see what, yeah, this is. Actually, I don't know if I'm doing this. Oh, already touched, okay. I thought at least 2 streams. I thought at least 2 streams. Oh, like how long it was gonna take me. Also, I'm going to at some point in the stream be playtesting another game for Too Much Tomato. So I need to raise my desk a little bit. It's too low. You can feel I'm like creaking my back. Okay, so mouse charge is 2.399. So that's why even when this is charged by half, it's still going to be adding by 1 every single little bit that I do. So do I need to go into like this and do some flare, charge flashlight. So yeah, if it's like 2, I almost want it to be like 0.2. So I'm gonna go like that. Save. I don't know if that instantly takes effect. Why does Kirby look sad? Pet the doggo. Want some pet Kirby? He just looks shocked now. Hey, buddy. Wanna go hitch back? Laying on Oscar Doggo. You're good boy. Okay. It still does not take long to scroll that up. I'm not sure though if this has taken effect yet. Eventually, I also actually have to do the whole part where you can like actually change these in the settings, but I'm not doing that yet. That can come like way later. It does not need to be now. I just needed to get this out of the way so I'm not building a whole bunch of like tutorial prompts and all this other stuff on the kind of premise of, you know, things that I'm gonna have to change later, basically. Because now all of these things I built, they're gonna be evergreen and good. Huh. Okay, it still works. Okay, I think that's about a right amount. Because basically, I just want people to have to go like digga 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 digga. Oh yeah, I was super angry yesterday. I was contemplating like how do I revert all this stuff and just go back to my old thing. And I think it's mainly that what I was doing is there is a way to do it right. I was trying to do this like listening system. So instead of checking basically in an update loop, so this happens every single frame. Checking in an update loop, hey, has this thing happened? They kind of made up a new way, right? Where you subscribe to a listener, and then that listener then tells you, hey, this button's been pressed. So you don't have to be checking it every single frame. But then the downside to that is that it's always listening. So even when the screen isn't up, it's listening to it. And it's also especially annoying that when you open the screen, it's still listening to the click. And so what would happen is I would click on the button to open it, and then it would also then receive the input, hey, I received this input, and that input's supposed to close me, so it would instantly open and close the window over and over again. And there's just so many, like, and then I'd have to, like, to make it proper in that way, I'd have to, whenever I open the screen, I'd have to then subscribe to it, and then whenever I close the screen, I'd have to unsubscribe to it. And it might be slightly better performance-wise, but this is just so much simpler and works, and I don't care about it. So, it also just feels more normal to what I've like done in the past. So maybe in my next time when I'm making something fancier, I'll do the subscribe-y things and do that. But this works. It looks I don't know why I would do anything else. So, yeah, let's figure out. Just checking in with this in case. Got a message? No. Yeah, I think Too Much Tomato is going to show up in the later half, so we'll probably go until about 6, and then we will play a silly game from the sounds of it. I can't imagine torso tennis being a super serious game from the sound, from just the name and like the screenshots of it I've seen. It sounds kind of like silly fun, which is good. Silly fun is good. Oh, actually, okay. So part of I do need to do this. So my conditions that I made a while ago that I never got to test because on my way to walking over to the next spot, I thought, oh, I should add my flashlight prompts and all those things. To which I then thought, hey, I should probably also make sure that my prompts are good, and then went down that input rabbit hole. But I also forgot that I'm supposed to make a little editor property drawer for my conditions. So I'm going to do that right now before I forget again. Because otherwise I will literally never do it. It's just not going to happen. And that would be silly of me. So it does look really fun. I've actually been very excited to try it. Okay. So this is gonna be property drawer. Yeah. No. Using Unity engine. Oh, editor. Sorry. Editor. There we go. Okay. So this is custom prop drawer for a type of condition. And in here, then we're going to go override. Inspector GUI for your property can be cached. Interesting. So, the way this is going to work is we close everything else. Okay, close others. And then I want to open up condition. And I can look at this and actually evaluate what I need to do. Basically, I want to grab type as an enum. And that should definitely be the first thing that's here. We're not going to do anything in the base GUI. I think. I believe we don't need to. We'll see. Then we'll go yeah, property. So serialized property, enum property equals property dot find property relative, and it's going to be type. Type. There we go. Okay. And then enum property dot enum value enum index of an enum property, or enum int representation of an enum. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, because I don't do that. But enum value flag. So we're going to take this and then cast it back to condition dot condition type. Condition type equals enum value flag. I need to just cast it as this. And with this, then we can kind of tell some more things. The condition. So the basic premise is that I have a type condition, which is going to be using what we're checking here. And that's going to, for the most part, determine what of these we're going to show. I use bool check. Ah, okay. Do I use it in anything else? No, I don't think so. Then I have int check for the rest. Right. In check value, in check value. Okay. So I'll probably also have to do the same thing. Override get property height. And this will determine the height. Switch. Condition type. I really wish there was an auto-populate option here. Wait, we have add missing cases? Oh, it does. Can do it. I just need to click on the right part, I guess. Sweet. Okay. Right, and I can actually make this a return switch. I need to remember how I never remember how these works. Okay, but I can just go return. In this case, the item count is going to be 3 times. Well, it's going to be the type. It's going to be an item data. It's going to be an item count. It's going to be the bool. And then there's the greater or equal. So 5. 5 times this GUI layout utility dot line height is the thing I need to put in here. Nope. Nope. Is it editor GUI layout? Might be editor GUI utility dot single line height. There we go. Okie dokie. And tag check, I think will just be 4. I don't think I need the bool in that case. And then the or condition. Oh god, the or condition. And that'll be 2 plus there's gonna be some. There's definitely there's a black box in there. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna go with that. So because there's type that you're gonna always have, and then there's gonna be a it's gonna be like a list, right? I think it's an array of conditions or conditions. So then I have to go float or conditions height equals property dot find property relative that dot get property how do I get the height from this? I need to figure out how high this is gonna be. I'm not sure. I thought there was like some sort of thing, but that this is in here. Let me look this up. Unity. Okay, there we go. That's the little function I need. So basically go like this. True for the children. And we're good. Then I think it's just plus that. Is it 2 or is it 1? I think it's just 1. Which then I could just then do the line height, but I think it should be fine. Okay. Okay. You know, writing editor GUI scripts is the peak of interesting content. Just gotta write it because then it's, I don't know. I also, it's funny because I find them interesting, but I assume it's definitely not the most interesting thing you could envision. I don't think I can do layout, right? I'm gonna try it and then we'll see. I guess we can see right now. Go ahead. Compile that. Go into it's fun to watch. Okay. Second out. Good. Well, we only have an hour of it, so. All right, so I was checking. Basically, I want to look if I have a condition. Why don't I create another dialogue? Specifically, do that dialogue part. We'll call this second dialogue. Does the options? I can't remember. The options don't. There's no condition on options. Yeah. Okay. Delete. Okay. Conditions. We add a condition. I'm getting an error. Oh, yeah, the type shows up down there. Yeah, okay, so GUI layout does not work. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to see it for myself. And go back to the let GUI. Forget which rec comes first. So what I was gonna do is go rect. Go next slot or something, or next position equals position, then next position dot height equals editor utility dot single line height. I'm just gonna close the door. Alrighty. Okay. And then we set next position to be this position. And then basically take next position dot y, and we plus equals single line height. Okay. So just to check. There we go. Type. Okay. So then, this is where we start the switchy statements. On condition type, yeah. Let's see, can I again get the add? Oh no, okay, yeah. Just add missing cases. Not, I don't need to fix all of them. But, okay, item count, tag check, and or condition. So, in item count, we are gonna display probably don't even need to get too fancy with this. So we first want to probably display item data. So we go property, find relative. There. And then we write that, and then we just go to the next one. And then this is probably known when we do the conditional operator. So let's do that. Condition operator, yeah, that sounds fine. And then next one though, we're gonna do a little bit of change. So we're gonna do the int, but I want to override what the label is. So I think I can do, yeah. New GUI label. Oh, is not GUI label not a thing? Oh, GUI content. Sorry, it's GUI content. Okay. And that label is going to be count to check. No, this is not just going to be int, it's going to be actual count. And then the last value that we're going to do is, thank you. It's going to be the bool check. And we're going to say include base inventories. Okay. Let's see how that looks like. Look like that was 4 plus this, so that's 5 in total. This one actually is going to be 5 as well, now that I looked at it a little bit. There we go. So we have the item, we have our condition, we have the count to check, and then we include base inventories. And then when we switch, it goes back to nothing, goes back to nothing. So just need to fill out the other two. So tag check. We can do tag check next. So tag check is going to have, as the first one, tag data. But I guess I can copy this. First 3 are basically the same, except we're going to take this and use that instead of item data. I can do a conditional check. Counter check, I guess, is also fine. And then lastly, we have a starting value that we want to use. Which I think I only use in this. Let me just verify that I only use final references. Interesting. I actually do use it in. In item count. But I don't know if I should be using it. Yeah, because it needs to be using these to properly track like your progress, but it might be better. Do I want to make the item count not care about that? Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. So I'm gonna go int starting value. I'm going to make that an actual parameter. Actually, by default, make that 0. And then only the tag check is going to use underscore starting value. I think that makes more sense. So yeah, starting value, we're gonna do starting value. one of those things, because I'm making this, I understand what starting value is. That's probably confusing to anyone to come in here. If there was another person to come in here, it might be confusing. But it is what it is. Okay. That one's done. No, or condition. Now, I'm pretty sure or condition only needs to just draw the thing of this. So that's what I'm going to do. No, technically, I've moved the height down, but because I'm going to be basically drawing it here, but I should be setting next position. In this case, the height to be equal to position dot height minus a single line height. Because it needs to be taking up the rest of the space so that it is fully taking up that space. And then or conditions. Okay. See how that looks. Okay. Tag check equals count check starting value, and then we have or condition, which is this. Yeah, and then if I add a condition, it actually expands it dynamically. Ah, beautiful. Has another or condition. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Cool. So, yeah, that's all done. I need to have a condition here. Okay. So, given the amount of time I have left, I have 45 minutes. I think I'd make the second dialogue. I don't bother with the flashlight stuff. I think I just head straight forward and make the dialogues work. At this point, I think that's probably better. So I'm going to do that. We are going to go, then to here. I just need to open up that sheet. I think it was this. Yeah, here we go. So basically I was going to do this dialogue part. But what was I also thinking? That's actually going to be interesting to sub into a dialogue, actually. Because how do I sub that into one of these description keys? Unless I can make a... wonder if I can... Yeah, how would I do that? I'd have to have some sort of thing checking all my bindings and then kind of making a global key, I guess, that would change it. That's interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting. I wish it told me what class this was related to. Because it says C stack trace. But then it does not provide me a stack trace. So you're kind of useless there, buddy. There's a thing to provide, you know, information and such. On this thing, there should actually be like a nav mesh obstacle. On the wing, yeah. Each of these should be a nav mesh obstacle. Because otherwise, Flynn won't be able to walk up here. We can do that later, though. So, all right. The other thing I was thinking about is in my current dialogues. I might not have time for this right now. It's actually really hard to tell when they're going back and forth speaking because I don't like show my main character. And so I was definitely considering. For a moment, I thought that was just like a hard edge, but no, it's fine. If I put like a model in of like that female model mercenary just for Clara for now, and then you can actually like pan back and forth to them. But if I do that, I'm probably not going to be getting to the second dialogue. But maybe I should do that first. All right, fine. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Do that first. We're never getting to the second dialogue. Who needs a second dialogue? You can have a first dialogue, and that needs to be all the dialogue you need, right? Who needs more dialogues? Obviously not many people, because no one reads them anyways, but, you know. So, in dialogue screen, I have this whole thing where I go base character, look at, right? And what I could do instead is if I have dialogue character, what I might want to do yeah, exactly. I I mean, I'm not actually going to do that. Only have one. But so I'm going to have a custom camera for Claire, which actually means I need to import. Wait, did I don't? Oh, God, I don't think I imported her in the... What's this thing called? One thing I really wish with Unity packages, when you imported them, is that you could actually have them like import in your under a specific folder, because there's so many folders now on the main level that it just gets really hard to find where. Oh, it's in reverse interactive, I think. No, that's the Portal collection. Do I even use science fiction GUI? Oh, I use the squares bold. That's all I probably use of it. I think all the textures are pretty but it was free, so I guess I can't really complain. Which one is the... Oh, it's Protofactor. There we go. So, we have the sci-fi characters. And yeah, I just imported the mercenary male. Damn. Do I dare click import on that thing again? I remember it took a really long time the last time. I don't still have like the astronaut, right? Char Stella. I mean, it's a little bit of a different type of look, and I think I probably have to fix some stuff. But you know, like this is all temporary anyway, so you know, I could just do this. Assuming I can fix her materials, which I feel like I should be able to. Just go to all these. So there was a... Right, I think it was like an edit. Rendering materials. Yeah, there you go. Pink is in season, no big deal. There we go. That can be clearer for now. Maybe I take off the helmet. I don't know. She probably doesn't need a helmet, but it's obviously the very Unity person. But hey, it works for now. You know. Okay. So what I got to do then is I got to go to character. No, It's just FPS player, right? Basically throw this on. Oh wait, character Stella's already on it. I think back a while ago I must have had her on there for some reason, but she's already part of it. How cool. Of the two characters? Yeah, I mean, these are not final characters. God, those eyes. Jesus. It's 'cause she's too shiny. Unity just like wants shiny people. I don't understand why. I mean, I get eyes are probably a little shiny, but like they don't need to be that shiny, guys. Can be like, actually no, eyes would be really shiny. If it's rough, it's actually when it doesn't look very good. Eyes are very shiny. There you go. That's better. And then this part, let's see. We have a separate material for the eyelashes. Interesting. Metal, plastic, suit. Okay. Suit. Interesting. Okay, no, roughness. Yeah, I want one for the roughness of this suit. Then I don't know why I'm bothering spending time really on this, because again, it's not really meant to be final or anything. Simple. Okay. I guess, yeah, it doesn't need to be metallic in that sense, but it could have a little bit more smoothness to it. Because it is metal. It would have a little bit of shininess to it. Same thing with the plastic. Wait, that's the plastic? Weird. Okay. That's good enough. I think. I don't really think I need to. I don't want the skin too much. How rough should your skin be? Okay. Way to look like a doll. Let's just, yeah, let's make it not very shiny. There we go. That's fine. All right. Let's not spend the full hour here tweaking around with stuff like that. So I should probably make my camera, my main player camera, not able to see player. Yeah, okay, good. Because otherwise that would be awkward. You'd be like seeing the back of her eyeballs, which would probably not. Oh, you'd also see like the back of her lips. Imagine playing like this. Like that, this, it's so hard to get the exact position that I want. Yeah, like this. Okay, second one. No, let's get this exact. There we go. I think that's what everyone wants to see, right? When they're playing the game, they want to see like through this. That's what they want to be seeing. That's perfect. That is a perfect view to be watching when you're looking through the first person, because that's actually what you're seeing, right? Like you're in their head. So That's what you'd be seeing. Totally. Okay. But yeah, they're layer masked out, so you won't actually see them most of the time. Except, so I just want to, I need to check. So she is an idol, run forward, death, okay. So yeah, I guess she'll just always be idle in this case, and then, okay, but, how do I connect the dialogue character here to dialogue screen? Because that's actually a thing that's going to be hard. Oh, not hard, I just need to figure it out. Current speaker. Do I define player character? Yeah. So what I can just do instead is grab that from base character. So that'll just need to be a field that is defined on base character. Put it above here. Dialogue character. Dialogue character. Could actually just make it extend from dialogue character. Which might actually make a lot more sense. Which, yeah, you know, why don't I do that? Ain't too much, tomato. We are working on our dialogues. I was going to make my second one, but then I decided that I'm going to... My current dialogue doesn't ever look at the player. And so when you're talking, it kind of just switches the person's name on the very bottom, but it's kind of hard to tell from that, like, oh, now my character's speaking versus the character I'm speaking to is speaking. So I'm thinking I might as well make a kind of a placeholder character, obviously, that I can look at instead when I'm talking until I get the proper model in there. And we're just gonna go back and forth there, and we'll talk. So just there'll be somebody to look at that's the main character, and that's what we're doing. Oh, what a cute duck! Just stretched out. Can't even see him fully. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Wrong part of him to see. There we go. What a cute little dog. Cutie cutie. Hey, I'm just showing what you would be seeing. You know, if people want to see behind the curtain of what game dev is, that's what you see when you're doing game dev, is eyeballs inside of people's heads. Yeah, he's gotten better at it. He definitely took a long time to. It depends on like what time during the day. Like during the middle of the day, he does not do this. I think it's just because it's so early in the morning. He's just kind of like, I'm sleepy still. So he just chills. Okay, so I made dialogue character. Extend from this, so now I have a bunch of these things. And then focus here is focus pivot. I'll just have it be my character's head position. I guess. And then we will add another camera. And do I want to put this? Yeah, I'll put this camera here. Camera. And then actually, no, I do not want to put it on the head. I just want to put it directly on the player, I think. Yeah. So I'll move it in a second. Because otherwise, like each time you look around, it'll move. And then what we want to do here is why is this so far away? Oh, it's ISO. That's why. Okay. So now dialogue camera. Will be probably like something like just has to compile the shader, I guess, for this one view. I guess it should be more head on, right? Like it should be. So I would do like 180. Something like that. Maybe a little bit lower so you see more of her. Okay, there we go. And then the other thing is, okay, so I have to go into main camera and make sure I basically copy all the other settings because I need to have it take all of these things. So let's just go lock for a second. Then we'll select dial on camera. And oh, geez. How am I going to handle the stack part? Oh, that's so annoying. Do I... It's kind of ugly. But do I add it as an overlay on top of the other camera so that when this is on, it overlays it, and then I still have my UI stack come on top? It's probably the way, right? It's a little bit weird, but I think that's probably what I need to do. So I need to go default, UI, player triggers, and player. The volume trigger is going to be this camera. I can drag in, I guess, in a second. And then I need to restart my music, it seems. So let's do that. And then render shadows, clear depth. I'm not going to clear the depth. I am going to have post-processing. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm going to turn it off by default, and then could even have in dialogue character. When we start speaking, we go safe is enabled true. I know it's called safe set enabled. There we go. And then when we stop speaking, we turn it off. And also when we leave the conversation, we're going to turn it off. We'll see if that just does it. We need to switch over the dialogue screen though. So what the dialogue screen is going to do, instead of player character, yeah, so the references here, but what I want to do is, I guess in the start of the dialogue, I'd have to go fetch it. So start dialogue, we set, let's go on player character to be equal to base character dot instance, no, dot player. Is it dot player? What did I call it? Oh, is it character? Yeah, okay. And then I don't need to do the, yeah, so I don't look at them, but I actually do something else, which is when they start speaking, right? So we start speaking and then that'll activate the camera. All right, let's see how well this works. Let's see how spectacularly this blows up in my face. New game, intermediate, why not? Okay. Did I not recompile? I did not recompile. Okay, well let's one test. You know, it never works the first time, so it's just clearing that out, just getting that out of the way, saying, hey, you don't need to work the first time. I also need to reference the character camera. That would also be something I need to do for it to actually work. I also should probably give myself the name too. Yeah, okay, so a few things I have to change. Let's rush it into it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. And then custom camera is gonna be dialogue camera. I'm gonna save. Firm Lonugi. I just realized how like fast this breathing animation is for Flynn. He's really huffing. He's breathing hard there. There we go. Sweet. It actually shows her. Are you huffing and puffing right now, Tomato? That's so much better for like dialogue. Like, I mean, obviously it's like a little sharp when it changes, but at least like you can actually see that it's them speaking, right? Like who's speaking. It's not just kind of text. You'll actually see, oh, there's a person there, right? Okay. Then, yeah, this is when the second dialogue would happen. All right. Flynn is very tall. I thought at one point, like, it felt like he was short, and then I made him taller, and now he feels like he's too tall. I don't know what I did. Yeah. Well. I don't know if I want to start on the second dialogue today, because I just like. I want to start. I figure, why don't we just start a little table tennis, torso table tennis. I don't know why. It's torso tennis. Why don't we just start this now? Cause yeah, I don't want to get the dialogue. I'm gonna like 2 lines in 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be like, why did I even start this? So why don't we just do this? I want you though. Do you have a category up yet? Tomato? Table. No, I don't know why I keep saying table. It's torso. Torso tennis. Haha! You do have the category up. Sweet. Okay. There we go. We're now playtesting torso tennis. All right. So we'll give it a start up. You just need to now actually go and put the proper visuals in it and stuff. Now, let me. This is copyright-free music. I'm not gonna get like destroyed because of this, right? Because it would be cool if I could actually have Flinitis. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Start new season right. Why is there no settings options? This is what I want to know right away. Is I need settings options. So I guess just general feedback first on this. Okay, so it's good that it's Yeah. Is I see this side right away. That's very clear, the bottom left. It took me a long time to actually see this. I was staring at this for a really long time. It might be as well just where I'm positioned, because I have like a 42-inch monitor and I'm like on this side of the screen. Like this side of the screen. So I'm naturally just not looking in that direction a little bit more, but like this start new season button just seems to blend in with the everything that's happening here. So like I don't even see this for a while, but I guess maybe you want this to be more impactful, but I was a bit confused, like how do I start? And then there's Twitch, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, and a web page. You have a web page? For Too Much Tomato. Damn. Professional developer here. Making an actual web page. I do not have a web page. So I wonder what. So if you add this to the Steam wish list, it opens up. You can open up a browser. Does this actually like bring me to the page though? Oh, it does. And it's all the way down my wish list. Cool. I should probably add this. That would be a smart thing to add to mine. I still haven't done that. Okay. Anyways. Cool little thing. That's the cool little widget there. I do like as well. This is what I was gonna do with mine when I did it. Is you want like the right before the quit, right? That's I think like the best part. Can quit right next to add to Steam wishlist, so that once they're like done with the demo and they're gonna quit, they're like, oh, I might as well add it to the Steam wishlist. I think that's a good positioning on it. Try the quit. Oh, damn! You're really getting it. It still opens the same thing. Okay, I need to do this. Oops. I probably shouldn't have actually quit, but okay, well. Yeah, that's... Okay, but I can't actually exit out now. I can't not quit now, but I guess that's fine. Maybe you should just have like a little X on the top there, just in case like I by accident clicked quit and then I didn't want to quit, you know? But, okay. Alright, so we can move the WASD or this. Okay, so... Oh, on the left side. I see. Okay. Performed automatically. Ball bounces, then scores. Okay. While returning, and spin. Interesting. Okay. There's more than one ball? Oh god. This gets... What does banana do? Oh, banana's bad. Okay. I guess that makes sense. There was a thing there. Wrecked him. Okay. Just replace the quit with an add to it. So that's a pretty interesting first experience with it. I'm just trying to... Just gonna put it slightly low on my... Is that really loud for you guys too? Like, how loud is that music? It seems kind of loud. Right now, can I... There we go. Let's... Why is middle no volume? Are you just directly going from 20 to -80 on your sound? If so, where is this? There's an equation I need to show you. Where are you? This. No, I assume you're setting the audio mixer value, right? Like the volume in the audio mixer. Because what you should be doing is alright, if you think so. Yeah, I mean, this is how I fixed it so that it's... You put a 0 to 1 value in here, and then it converts it to the proper kind of scaling value. And I had a similar thing where basically this would be 0 because you use... Oh. Hello. Life was coming in. I see. Just freaked the hell out of Kirby. Okay, anyways. Let's just go like this. That's a bit better. Okay. Karazest has demanded that there be treats given. I'm like fresh out of treats now, though, so. You want to fill this up? Thank you. Okay. I'll show Maddie leaving. Oh, no, she's not actually leaving. Where you go, Maddie? Damn it. There's Maddie. Hi. Are you leaving or are you staying? There we go. Little doggo interlude for the thing. Okay, other feedback here. I managed to know that escape would take me out of this, but there's no button to take you out of this. There's a start a new season, which I almost clicked on to like resume. I don't know if... Okay, that instantly starts you too. So people could probably click on that and then mistake that as a continue, right? And then they'll then be restarted. And I assume if you got into a decent run and you did that, you know, it would be not so great. Okay. So interesting. I guess, yeah, and then getting back to the actual gameplay. I think that first thing was, the first experience was showing you the basics. I think that's good. I wonder if like there's just like a way of making that first match even less frantic. Because to some degree, it was too chaotic for me to really get a handle on how I wanted to spin the balls or anything like that. Like, that's kind of all lost on me. I'm just kind of pure in panic mode. I grab the the ball and then I like throw it as far back as I can. Basically, that's what I was just doing. But I didn't have enough time to kind of start thinking about how moving it would work or do anything. I was just so overwhelmed by there's a lot of balls that are coming out in play, and I just got to manage those. And I wasn't really thinking about how to get better at the game at that point, right? It'd be nicer if it was just a little bit more slower, relaxed for the first match, just to get the feel of how I actually can control and move stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But on this part, I'm not so certain doing this available in full game only so quickly is a great feel, because like it feels that it's like, oh, there's this cool thing that I'm not gonna get experience a taste of, right? Like especially when this, it's like I say, I can earn $3, but then why don't I get to try this out at least? Because it seems like there's just a whole mechanic that doesn't exist. Either you haven't built it, or you have built it and you're just locking it in the demo, but this seems like a thing you'd want people to experience and try, right? So I don't know if it's a great gating there, because it just feels like, okay, well, oh yeah, okay, that's kind of what my developer brain was thinking. Is like, oh, I just haven't built it yet. But maybe say coming soon instead then. Just so that like people don't feel like you're being, especially early on, this restrictive in your demo, right? I think you want to make them feel like your demo's like a really kind of fleshed out experience. So either, I don't know, hide it or just say coming soon or something. Because you don't want to come off as someone that's like, oh, this is gated, but in the demo, this is also gated in the demo. You kind of want to give them as close to the full experience as possible. But let's take some money. All right. I love the jitters. Just the little like, oh, you have great like just responsiveness in this. This is awesome. I just like to. Whee! All right. Anyways, okay. Okay. So re-roll shop. I have 3 options. I have $3. And basically only get one of these. Okay. So there's a click and drag. Okay, you click and drag them down. Dino. It's harder with the power of Dino. Okay. Oh, I guess this is like a combo thing. Gather more armlings to increase your return speed. Okay. Critters serve balls and will block 1 ball. Gather more critter limbs to improve their stats. Critters serve with this speed and hit power. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then snack. Snack leaves trash, which stuns your opponent. Okay. Every 20 moves. Interesting. So this one you could just move around a bunch and then start spawning things. Take the time to read. Oh, dude. I have PTSD watching playtesters not reading crap, okay? I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, the eyes. The eyes follow it. It's so cool. Okay, I'm not sure if it matters which spot I put it on. I'll just put it on the head. Okay. Does this guy have some stats? Oh yeah, you can actually see it. So reload, faster in the arm zone, racket zone. Racket zone. I'm not sure what racket zone means or wing zone means. I think this one would have told me maybe what wing zone read, but no, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, that part is what I'm not quite certain on yet, but I hope it'll become self-evident. Racket zone, arm zone. We'll see. Okay. Those are things that I need to figure out. So, demo week limit. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's I think exactly what I was expecting from. Again, I do feel like it's just so frantic. All developers should get a tattoo with that phrase. And this is the first game I've made where it doesn't matter too much if you don't read. But you still have a better time if you read. Yeah. Much less chaotic with no bananas. It's not chaotic. It's just like the thing that I find is I have no time to look at the other player's side. At least as a first kind of getting into it, I don't have time to look at the other side. I have time to like only barely basically find the balls and try to return them back. At least in this point. Maybe that's just like a skill thing you have to work on, where you can kind of you know, practice it a bit and you'll be able to kind of look at both. But can I change? I can change the back. Oh, I can change. It's really funny how you cover the nipples. Let's just do that, I guess. $4. And I think I want to go more trash, right? Like I want to build that up. Increase your movement speed. Yeah, definitely though with the high cognitive load. Like it's just, yeah, you don't get time. I would love to have time to see like what all the effects are doing and kind of plan out maybe the shots a bit. Why is it that like it seems like some balls come in and there's like 2 seconds left on them, right? Because that's also not quite clear. Like some of them just like spawn in and there's like so much little time left to spawn on them, which makes it weirder. Serves target random tiles. No auto serve. Click or spacebar to serve. And then rocket lunks. So I don't have enough money for rocket lunks. It feels like this one is just annoying. Unless I can do it quicker. But I think it's not quite that. This doesn't really seem that beneficial to me, because I'm not really aiming right now anyways. I'm just kind of shooting. So I'm just going to not choose any of those. Oh, it's just a visual? Okay. Sweet. Okay, so let's go to week 2. No autosave would maybe be good if I actually had time to look where I'm aiming. I'm just like shooting like crazy. So you got a pocket. Save those spare limbs. Okay, interesting. I want to get to buy stuff again. Interesting. Okay, so that's that. Still haven't had the time to figure out what the wing zone is or anything like that. Shovel can be an investment, but like I would have to get a few of them for it to do anything, right? So 7 is the base, right? So I would have to have a lot more money, which it doesn't really seem like an immediate. And then there's a 5% chance to dig $1 on return. So each time you return a ball, you have a 5% chance to get some more money. Whereas I kind of just want to do this. I want to have a critter. I'm tempted with the wings, but I don't know what the zones are yet. So I'm gonna go with that. Save some money. This guy is spawning a random item, so he's gonna spawn lots of random. Perform a limb removal. Is he gonna cut off my limbs? So rude. Wait, what? So why is this? Oh, that's not as much chiller. He actually didn't really shoot out that much. So, a limb. Gather more arms and gather more legs. Okay. That just gives you like lots of stats. Spending a random item on turn. It's a tool. And it's a head. Chance of double serves. Interesting. This is the only kind of one I'm considering just because it's spawning random items, which I kind of like. I like a little bit on this because I have the snacks. And then the critters. I just like spawning lots of things. I'll take this. Next person, again, perform a limb removal. I'm not sure how that comes into play. I didn't really see it. And then he's spawning items, and then zones. Okay, my next... Is the zones the thing that's like... god, so many balls. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so badly. How does he? Yeah, so wait. Didn't he just have like 8 health at some point? Okay, I thought I was gonna lose. And I saw he had like 8 health, and then he suddenly had like 2 health. Like, can I watch this back? 1 second. Okay. What happened? He had 8 health. Oh, and then I got like a 5 in 1 and he didn't respond in time. God damn. That was pretty. Now that I can see a replay of that, that looks really epic. Yeah. If only there was some way of like emphasizing those things, right? Like when that happens. Because I thought I was totally gonna lose. Nice. I'll save that clip for later, and then I'll make a little clip out of it. Yeah, it's also like, I don't know, I feel like there should be some sort of like sound effect and maybe like, I wonder if like you could do like a slowing of time or something, just a little bit, like when one of those big ones happen, just so you have maybe a little bit of time to look over and be like, hey, there's 6 damage, like there should be a floating number, like 6 minus 6 or something like that, right? Just really emphasize those little moments that we get. All right, so I have head, toe, leg, critter. Leg, I don't think is actually that useful. So I guess just to confirm, so when you say the leg zone, I saw that there's these little like squares that have the leg symbol. Is that what the leg zone is? So they kind of like spawn little random zones. Okay. Interesting. I guess it doesn't like super entice me on those ones. Might just, how do I sell it? Oh, I sell it like this, okay. It's got 2 tools. And then if I get $6, I'll get an extra $1, I guess. I don't know. I like the ability to maybe get that. Determines the speed at which you can return a ball to the opponent's side. So I'm really good at that. Reload determines the time it takes you to reload a new canister of balls to serve. Oh, okay, so that's how the more balls come in. How quickly your serves and returns move and bounce. Our power hits spends less time bouncing and are more difficult to return. Okay. And then... Oh, and there's actually health. I never even knew that. That's okay. So there's Joe Danger. Enemy limb removal on return. Limb removal. Limb removal. Limb removal. Critter check. Are these limb removals working? Because I don't think I've ever lost a limb to these guys. And I think there's been a lot of them that have limb removals. Yeah, it would be great if there's like some sort of term for the zones. But yeah, it doesn't feel like the limbs... Oh, I have? Okay. So I've been losing all my limbs, but then, like, I guess I still win. I don't know. Yeah, because I guess he doesn't really have that many actual things, so by the time... I'm gonna lose that. Ooh. We love our critters, right? Survive one hit. That sounds like fun. Karazest. I knew Karazest would be happy about that. I have no money for anything, though. So... can't buy any of these. It's just a test. I can't buy anything. Okay. Cool. Let's just go and see what this guy has. So faster. This guy seems pretty weak. I guess he has got some good stats, but he shouldn't be able to deal with my critters. I want more critter benefits now. I just spend the entire time looking at my side and then just like, I assume what's happening is that he's just getting like, destroyed by the locky things. I'm actually really happy I have a clip function in Twitch so I can go back and just, I want to see like, what was he doing? So I mean, I'm just shooting them back. He's getting just so many balls back that he can't do much with them, or is he just really bad at like... Yeah, it just seems like there's a ton of balls that are getting... I just spend the entire time looking at my side and then just like, I assume what's happening is that he's just getting like... Yeah, if only there was like a replay or something that you could actually kind of... yeah, if there was like a replay button just to watch it. Although I know replays are not like a simple thing. Arm, I don't really need an arm. I really need a leg. I don't really want to go with sharps. So I'm just gonna save up, I think. Wow, this guy's got a lot of things. Arm zone, dino arm, brackets. Okay. Let's just go. Oh god, I hate it. Sometimes, because you can see where they're gonna throw the ball. Oh my god, I'm not doing so. If you land there just a little bit too early, and I try to like then start spinning it, the ball. Oh no! I was very close to dying there. You can kind of like go through it. So like you stand there, and if you move off too soon, you kind of like move away from it, and then you're moved away. Ooh, another critter. Wait, so I guess this is one I can experience. So do I can upgrade it, or I can make it a separate limb. But I think upgrading it makes a lot more sense. Oh, I could also upgrade coffee. Yeah. Dude. I only still have one critter, but oh, you need to get 2 of them to get to the next level? Oh. Darn. I thought I could just like... I would get to the next level, which is the extra one. Maybe in the full version. The input has been tricky. You might add a small buffer there to go back and return. Spin instead of moving. So you don't actually get any benefit for the first time you upgrade it. Is that true? Because it seems like you need to get 2 more of these things to get the full upgrade there. Yeah, okay. It definitely was not clear. So I just saw plus. So I just assumed like, hey, you go up 1 level, right? What I might have done then, though, is I might have taken out 1 and put in the second critter, just so that I would had 2 of them for a while, and then I could like combine them later. That you'd only get 1 star instead of getting the next level, Karazest? I thought it was gonna upgrade, but I wasn't. I guess wasn't looking at if the UI showed me that, but. Yeah, somehow like make it maybe a little bit better. So they serve faster back, faster back, faster back. Okay, they serve really fast in the racket zone. That's what they do. Okay. It sucks when you get stuck trying to go to a ball and you like the ball you want to go to. Oh god, there's a 5 there. Jeez. The 5 is dangerous. I had 1 health left. Jeez. I am not surviving very much. Reload speed. Chance of shop rerolls to match traits from your torso's head. 30% chance, okay. 50% job to protect from limb removal. That's why return speed is so important, yeah. Reroll, highest roller. This seems like the most long-term beneficial. So I'm gonna take that. Wait, what? There was kitties there. I wanted the kitties. Why did it go away? They just like re-rolled it? Why? What just happened? It seems like it... Did I just... Didn't I, like... Yeah, it somehow, like, advanced me too, because I finished the week, and then... This guy got defeated. But I didn't get the money for defeating him. And then it, like, refreshed this page. I'll upgrade that. I guess it does have the star, yeah. I just wasn't really looking at it. That's an interesting thing. I have no idea what happened. I somehow cheated. What are the orange balls? second. I got wrecked him. Coffee! Sweet, the thing actually worked. I got the upgrade. Every 10 moves. Whoa. I got another snack. What's cheese? Determines the amount. Chancellor serves becoming cheese balls, which slow the opponent on an attempted return. Interesting. I'll serve. Could buy that and then swap out a tool. Because let's put the tool in the pocket. Let's buy that. And then I got this, which is stun time 3 seconds. I definitely feel, yeah, like, I mean, like, I've gotten, like, a build that I like, interestingly. Maybe I should swap the head now so that I can try to get the next level of this. Or this. I guess I'm more snack focused right now. Oh yeah, definitely drop the link there. Run. Oh my god. Oh. He's got a lot of critters. What? What just happened? Well, I guess he's not that hard, because I just defeated him on autopilot. I didn't even play. I'll take the money. Thanks. You got a critter working for you in the background. They didn't clear. That's hilarious. So I guess I can't stay too long on this screen, otherwise it's cheating, right? Is that basically what's happening? So I've now upgraded that. I guess let's swap this then. Try to get 2 of those. Actually, this doesn't actually give me that much more. That doesn't actually give me anything more, so let's get another one of this. Okay. Oh my god, he has 27 health. No. Damn. Damn. That was close. Alright. Yeah, the health, yeah, it's just like, it's ready. It's a lot of health to get down. Alright, let's try this again. We got time. We got tons of time, honestly. That's pretty good. That's like a single run in like 40 minutes. That's pretty good session time. Okay, so last time I did lim, move speed, return speed. I don't even have enough money for this one. Oh, this isn't even a snack, it's cheese. Okay. I can't even not buy anything? What if I don't want anything? So basically I have to choose, I guess, between one of these two. It doesn't even let me get out. Yeah, it's a good sessioning. Do I want... I'll take cheesehead, I guess. Okay. You just got critters. Okay. The second run I definitely have now, because it's like gotten a little slower than it was before. It's a little bit easier to manage there. Do I go for heads? I don't even have enough money again. Damn. Limbs are removed every 5. So just having this every 5 seconds. Wait. Shouldn't that be the opposite order? 10, 7, 5? Okay. Oh, you can actually, so you can sell back the items. Oh, okay. I think this has got to be. No, but this is, I remove a limb off my opponent. Limbs are removed for 5. Oh, wait. It's the duration of the limb removal. Oh, I didn't know you, like, actually got them back. I thought that was, like, every 5 seconds they got removed, but okay. I don't know, do I like that then? I don't really care. Sharp tool. Yeah, I don't want it. I guess I'll take the wheel. Let's go. Only had enough money for any of these. Heal 1 on a successful snack stun? Cheese ball hit? Those would be cool. If I had the money. If I had the money. Alright. right, since he's gone, I want to write it down. I want to sell. Can I sell? I should be able to sell. And sell items on tattoo day. Just writing that down for a note. I'm not ready. I was drinking coffee. I got a pocket. Okay. I have cheese already. I'm not sure how much upgrading it really helps me. I like the nanners. I'm gonna take this. Can I? Can't equip it twice. Okay. Okay, but the effects don't stack, so you don't get 2 heads and 2 cheeses because I put this on. All right. Fair. Fair. But I do get the additional health, right? Like, yeah. Okay. Go. Critter! Every move, yeah. I think I want that. Yoink. I definitely want more critters. Especially considering they give you that option to basically instant win matches sometimes. That's kind of fun, isn't it? We got another one. Woohoo! There's also another cheese, but I don't think... Unless I can... Because I only have $3, so I could sell both of these to get cheese upgraded. But is that worth it? I don't know what the second level of cheese gives me. I assume it's just more health and stuff. I definitely want to get the cat though. So let's just put this in the pocket. Let's take this. Yeah, if I can get that upgraded, that would be pretty great. I could sell this. This gives me speed. And this gives me health. I think I'm gonna sell these. I guess I have to have it in here before I can sell it. Then I'm gonna upgrade cheese. I don't know if that was worth it, at least in the short term, but I can't even remember what I had before. I have rival. So he's got critters spawning and random items. Okay. I lost that one. Suck it. Okay. Again, I come into here. Yeah, not enough money. Snack. I just sold that. I feel like... So getting more cheese is a slower cheese ball effects, but I don't actually have a thing that does the cheese ball effect or does the sharp. So I guess just taking one of these for now, though, is better than not. So let's just take that and then take this, then we can sell it later, right? Correct. Ooh. Spawn critters on round start. I like the idea of that. It's only $1 too. Let's sell this. Get a doggo. We're a fan of the doggos here. Don't care about the rest, I think. The one thing I'm missing right now is the return skill. We've returned. Oh, I can preview what I'm going to get tattooed. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so with that information, that's useful. I could do triple shot. Triple shot might be good. I think I only have one head, so I only have 5% bonus chance there. If I had a lot of heads, that probably would be good. I don't think any of those are going to be particularly useful then for now. Whereas the critter one, I would definitely be looking at trying to save that up. Okay. I did like the trash. I'm gonna maybe pocket that. Or do I serve, speed, reload versus power, return? Actually, let's swap these, because then I get snack too. This doesn't do any additional things for me. Stuns your opponent. Yeah. For 2 seconds. Okay. And then I actually get the trash. There we go. Okay. Again, I don't really care about any of these, so let's just go. I don't really want to serve on top of my trash, because that actually removes it from the game. Money. Yeah, like I said, I don't really want any of these. Week 4. kind of unfortunate that I leveled up cheese and I'm not really getting much benefit out of it. I guess I could get another head. Because if I had 2, that's a 10% double chance. And I gets some much better stats. It's pretty low. Maybe I sell this. Get the head instead. Still really hoping for another one of these kitties. What's Dino again? Power hit bonus. Leave that for now. Cheese head. I don't know, I just don't think there's too much benefit to pump that up. What's the tattoo shot this time? Bandage, max health. Return speed, I'd probably like. 6 health hills is pretty good. I don't know, I'm not taking any of those. So. I need to kind of keep reminding myself to move, because I think that's... Ooh, there's another mutt. Yeah, let's just buy that and upgrade it. It's $1, so it's not going to be too bad there. I don't really see the benefit of getting the other ones. And I want to save up the tattoo shop, because I could get both of these. Or even these two, actually. Return speed's really good. Cheese Lord. Okay. So he's got a lot of health. And gonna do lots of serving and cheesing. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. Spot. He doesn't want to. Oh god, let's not let that one. I'll lose a 2, but my god, there's a lot of those here. Oh my god. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. Wow, there's a lot going on there. Alright. Yeah, I think bandage is nice. Let's take... Oh, I can only take 1. Oh. I thought you could get 2. Cheese Lord defeated, yeah. Alright. Ken, I don't really want to upgrade this more. Do I? Let's see what once. Kitty! Kitty! Oh, yes. That was a clutch reroll. Oh, no. It's gonna be a battle of the doggos, I guess. Oh, actually, you're right. I want to actually hit their dogs and stuff. I think is the idea. If I can, let's throw that there. Damn it. Or do I not want to throw it in there? It seems like. Oh, there we go. He finally perished. Oh god, let's not let that live. I think I've dominated this guy though. He does not have much chance. Yeah. This whole row filled with French. Ah, man. Love critters, man. The tool on a move. So it's every you just move and then you get chances to spawn more. That's pretty good. So okay, sweet. I have. I'm just gonna check with wife because I think she said on weekends I could go longer, but I think we also have to go sooner. So. Yeah. So I might have to wrap up in like 15 minutes. So hopefully I can get to the end of this run and then. Because I only have one more week, right? And then, so let's just keep going. Oh god, oh, that was painful. Nothing standing out here. Let's just re-roll. Ooh, snake! Okay. So that makes speed and hit power better. Guys, let's take out this and put in the snake. Yeah. Return to. That's good. I think. What does the tattoo shop do this week? 10 max health, dude. I think if I get the 9, I will. Oh my god, there's a 5 ball right off the bat. Oh god, no, don't let that one. Don't let that one exist. You gonna miss it? He's missed it. Oh, he's done for. Oh my god, there's a 4 though. Jeez. Okay, gotta get that 4. Gotta get that. Oh, that 4 was coming for me. I still had 12 health though. Okay. Health back. Sold. I auto-killed the next guy again. Cool. I think I'm in good shape to... This guy's got a lot of zones. Can you zone any harder, dude? No. Oh god, damn. Well, at least I have like so much health that like 6 thing hitting me didn't seem to actually wreck me. Cool! Damn, I have so much health. I don't like any of these, but I don't have any money, so let's just keep going. Ah, damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, jeez. Really coming in waves, eh? Oh my god, that was a 7? Jeez. I can't. Overwhelmed with kittens. So I think I need to award a second one in week 4. Drops at 5, right at round start. Oops. Wrong week. If you have... I wasn't supposed to go to the screen. Oh, it's something cool though. Like, I can only imagine it gets more crazy. Definitely cool. I wonder. Have you like tried making it go half as quickly? I can definitely see it's really fun to watch. It's probably more fun to some degree, like you can actually see everything that's happening if you're actually watching it versus playing it. Because when I'm playing it, I'm not looking at the right side of the screen almost ever, unless there's like a very calm moment where like they haven't for some reason shot a lot at me. But I'm mainly focused on the left side. Yeah, well, it's like because everything you have is gated like by times. Like the speed that I can move, right, is gated by like time. Like I can't. So the speed that you can move is you can't like input any faster if you did it slower. This might just be my like personal biases. I like really like tactical kind of thought in a lot of these things, where I feel like to some degree I'm sort of turning my brain off. The only real strategy I had to remember is I wanted to keep moving because I knew I had certain things that would activate on moving. But I felt that the concept of what I'm doing on the other side, it was kind of weird. I wish I could have had more thought placed on like basically what's on that side. That's kind of my thought. Because right now you're basically just surviving until the other guy dies. That's kind of the practicality side of it. You're not, which isn't necessarily bad. It's kind of like it's a different side of things. Most times in roguelikes, you're attacking things, and you have to you're racing to just kill them before they kill you. Versus in this, it's kind of more like you're trying to survive longer than they do. Right? It's a different way of doing it, but it's definitely cool. It's like the concept is easy enough to. Like the initial thing of like, oh, shooting balls back and forth is pretty easy, I think, for me to get through. Love all the little jigglies and all this fun stuff. It's very well polished in that aspect. So I think that's really good. Yeah, I think I want to see like on a slower speed, but that's my kind of thing there. It is a strange spot sitting somewhere between an auto battler and an action puzzle, yeah. Starting to get there. Cheeseball and Dyna builds need to go harder. Yeah, the critters definitely seem very powerful, and the snacks seem pretty powerful. The other ones, I think, are just harder to instantly get a benefit from or see the benefit like of the stats. The stats were kind of hard to, at a glance, understand. The other thing that would be nice is, can I get to this quick enough? Yeah, I've got a few minutes just to get to the store. I just need that. Still annoys me is like I'll stand on the spot that I know he's gonna spawn, and then if I move too quickly to try to like move the thing, it does sometimes. Okay. It's like for these things, I don't like the stats increase, but it doesn't actually tell me what the stat increase is gonna be on leveling it up. So the things like these cheese puffs don't really seem appealing to level up. I don't know if they actually have like some insane upgrade curve where they start to give me a lot more, right? Which would be good to know, right? Because then maybe the cheese build becomes a lot stronger. It's just, it doesn't look as appealing as one of these because you instantly see, oh, when I get to the next one, it's 50%, right? Whereas cheese, okay, increases the chance of becoming a slow. But I don't see in this, like, what are my percentage chances per point, right? I don't even see it, like, down here, right? Like, when I hover over cheese, yeah, it just explains cheese again. It would be nice to know, like, health, it's obvious, right? But cheese, it's just like, oh, it's faster, but, like, how much faster, right? Or how much faster do I serve the ball? I don't know what the calculation that you're doing is. Maybe it's like it's not a linear calculation, so it's kind of annoying to show, but it would be nice at least to show you, like, what is my current chance, right? Like when I have 1, what is my chance now of my serve becoming a cheese ball, right? That would be, it should be, yeah. Linear is very scary, but yeah, I mean, it'd be just nice to know kind of what the curve is, or like what, at least at the very least, know what my current value is, right? So instead of saying determines the chance, I was like, you have a 5% chance now, or 2% chance, right? The thing was, I feel like serve, or just like shows you like you serve back in 2 seconds now, or 1 second. Yeah, I'm a min-max guy. I need to know these things. Because otherwise this definitely does not seem, like, besides maybe getting the initial value here, it does not seem nearly as beneficial as, like, having something that has a little text piece on it, right? And the critters just seem really strong, so... yeah. I guess knowing this was clickable would also be nice. Because until you told me, I did not know if you click on this. I don't know how you do that, because I mean, it is like the same button, right? But maybe just like a click to preview or something. Little text on the bottom or something like that. Would be very useful. Yeah, I guess it does as well. But like, I wouldn't even put my mouse up there, I think, is the thing, right? Like, I saw it up there. I thought that was just information saying, oh, on Saturday, we're going to go to the tattoo shop. That's kind of like what I read from seeing that. It doesn't look like it's clickable. I wonder as well, maybe as well if you put it down here, like with the other things. Maybe that helps a little bit. Just keep it... there to actually give the player maybe a chance to naturally hover over that and click on it. Because it definitely makes a difference knowing what you're going to get in that week, for sure. And you can do planning around that. Yeah, it's a very, very solid core game. You can only, imagine it's going to get quite crazy on the up the 12 mark. But yeah, 40 added to the Steam wishlist. But yeah, I'll try to put the recording up here, so you know, for anyone that wants to try it out, it's on Steam, and definitely like to have more people play it. Super cool art style and everything. Yeah, I haven't played past much week 6 or 7. Makes sense. To be fair, in my game, I don't think I've ever gone past like zone 6, and there's 15 of them. Karazest has gone to like zone 100. So I don't even know what it feels like to do that, but yeah. Hopefully that was Bean is adorable. The doggy, I assume, is your dog named Bean. Anyhow, I should probably wrap it up, but let's go raid because I at least have enough time to do that. The Nerk Mind is doing stuff, so let's go raid the Nerk Mind. Nerk Mind. Or was that? Maybe was that just? Oh, that was older. Wait. Let me refresh this. I don't think it's properly telling me who I can raid. So be careful. 300. Wait, 364 is how far you got? Jeez, that's silly. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can actually raid into the Nerk. All right, let's go raid into the Nerk. I guess before as well. I don't know. Before I wrap up, I always have to do this. I always forget. So, just for anyone that's watching this later or something, I think only Karazest and Tomato are here anyway. So, but this is my Steam page, and this is my Discord. And then if Tomato wants to throw in his information, I think you're the only two here though. So, you know, you probably already know you're on link, and Karazest is too. So we're all here. We're all good friends, and we're gonna raid into the Nerk Mind. Say hello to him. So I am readying the raid. I somewhat don't like how this thing is very much bigger than. There we go. Okay, let's raid now. All right, I'll see you later. I will remember to actually end the stream. And there. Bye now.